Urban League.
Where's that, baseball or what, my nigga?
Really?
The mission of the Urban League movement is enable African Americans to secure self-reliance, parity, power, and civil rights. The National Urban League, formerly known as the National League on Urban Conditions Among Negroes, is a civil rights organization based in New York City that advocates on behalf of African Americans against racial discrimination in the U.S.
The Committee on Urban Conditions Among Negroes was founded in New York City on September 29, 1910 by Ruth Standish Baldwin and Dr. George Edmund Haynes, among others. It merged with the Committee for the Improvement of Industrial Conditions Among Negroes in New York and the National League for the Protection of Colored Women. The National Urban League, which has played so pivotal a role in the 20th century freedom movement, grew out of the spontaneous grassroots movement for freedom and opportunity that came to be called the Black Migrations. When the U.S. Supreme Court declared its approval of segregation in 1896, Plessy v. Ferguson decision, the brutal system of economic, social, and political oppression the white South quickly adopted rapidly transformed what had been a trickle of African Americans northward into a flood.
We beat to rap, what key beat to lock, but I'm cool like that. 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 I'm cool.
Wheat be the chocolates, taps on my raps. She innovates.
Plessy versus Ferguson, which was the court case that demanded racial segregation against all public schools, public facilities under the doctrine of being separate but equal.
What I just flip, let borders get loose. How to consume all the beaches like juice.
The National Urban League provides educational opportunities, economic empowerment, and the guarantee of civil rights for the undeserved in America.
I'm chill like that. I'm chill like that. I'm chill like that. I'm chill like that. I'm chill like that.
Nonpartisan civil rights organization based in New York City, which advocates on behalf of African Americans to protect them against racial segregation in the U.S.
Or the National Urban League can be held by people fundraising and being adult mentors, helping the cause.
Him, that's my man with the asteroid belt. Fake catch a fizz from the Mr. Doodle Bait.
The National Urban League was founded in New York City simply because they wanted to escape racial discrimination in the South.
Boogies up your stage, plats, twist the braids, and I'm peace like that. 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 I'm peace. Check it out, man. I groove like that. I'm smooth like that.